Today, we are going to be doing an animal-themed bedroom mega build battle. There will be 6 people building in the 6x6 squares, but now it's time for me to change into my outfit. Ta-da! For the builds, we have the animals elephant. I don't know why he's wearing a man face though. Shark, and this is a beautiful looking outfit. A parrot, myself as a giant panda, of course, I mean, duh. A tiger and a giraffe. But before we start, make sure to comment your favorite animal. To join my future build battles, join my Discord, and follow my Instagram. The links are in the description. Who's ready? It's all up to you to choose who you think did the best, so make sure to watch till the end and comment which is your favorite room. Giraffe for the win. Okay, girl, the panda room is gonna be better. Just you watch. Ready, set, build. Let's get started with the exterior. I just told everyone, if you do a build shaped as your animal or a face, I'll give +1 points. I'm gonna try making a panda face. I don't know how well that'll turn out. Probably terribly wrong. Like right now, it literally looks like a cat. Someone said, how the hell am I supposed to make walls into a giraffe shape? This is animalist. Okay, girl, you're right. But hey, if she does it, I guess she gets extra points, right? Someone said make the walls have long necks. Imagine, that would be hilarious. Okay, wait, I'm distracting myself. I need to lock in and think about my build. Guys, I think I just did it. Like, even though he looks a little bit rectangular, you got the head and you got the ears. That's the best I can do. Anyways, we're gonna color the ears to be black because I swear Panda has a black ear. And then the exterior is gonna be white. I do have some inspiration images. As you can tell, this is what I plan to go off of. For my bed, I do want to have a panda shaped bed with like little feet sticking out and the head up here. Then of course I want to add some decals to my closets and like any bookcases or chairs I have, along with trying to custom make this comfortable looking chair. But first we should probably start out with the bed. So just so everything can be movable, I'm gonna start by placing this transparent cube, and don't worry, you won't be able to see it. And now we basically just have to build the body of the panda. And I feel like spheres are so easy to work with, especially if you like squish it down. And then we gotta add his little arms, so let's go like that. As the looks of it now, this is either going to turn out absolutely horrendous or absolutely adorable. Big Hero 6, the big marshmallow. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. Hopefully coloring will save this, so let's color that like so. And then this is going to be a white smooth plastic. Okay. Hey, wait. It's kind of cute. I don't know if I love it, but I don't hate it. Now for the bed, I did want a double bed, but I guess only a singular bed will fit for this. So let's just move this back to the wall, and then I'm gonna move it down slightly just because of that transparent shape. And now we gotta make the little paws and toes for the panda, because you know he can't be toeless. That would just be cruel. Are you ready for the reveal? Dramatic music, please. Ta-da! I mean, like, look how cute it is. I didn't think panda toes could be that cute, but I just proved myself wrong. Oh my gosh, and it literally looks like the panda is the bed now. It's chef's kiss. I'm obsessed. Now all we gotta do is just color this to be somewhat presentable, because these blue color sheets are not doing it. And then to make it even more comfy looking, I usually like to add blankets and just like resize this one down. Since I am doing a panda build, I was thinking maybe for the cover I can color it green. I think of this Japanese type of style, and I definitely want to incorporate these bamboo looking doors. I quickly custom made this door using some shapes. All I have to do now is just duplicate it and put it on this side. Ooh, wait, that kind of looks good. I don't know if it like fits the theme well, but it doesn't not fit it. I do want to incorporate that Japanese type of style. I am just obsessed with it, and I think it would be perfect for a panda themed bedroom, in my opinion. I wanted to get using basic shapes over with, and I made well, it looks like a couch, right? A panda couch. I even made it functionable with adding a chair underneath here. I don't know if you could see it, but the chair doesn't go with it. I guess we're gonna have a couch that doesn't entirely work, but hey, it's decoration, you know? So the very first thing that I did when I moved into my own room, because I used to share one with my siblings, is buy that panda, because it has always been on my bucket list. To make the walls of my bedroom a little bit more decorated, I have these decals of bamboos that literally fit in with the panda theme. And now I need to like color match the color of the painting with the wall color that I'm trying to do. And oh my gosh, look at all of these. This looks crazy. It's like an elephant with wings with a giraffe and tiger tail. I was thinking what we could do now is add a little desk table. I was thinking of probably this industrial desk or this modern hairpin desk. Also, I totally forgot to mention the reason why I'm doing a panda build instead of any of the other animals, but I think it's kind of obvious. If it's not, then allow me to introduce myself. Hello, I'm the panda girl. There's a bunch of people that ask me, how did I get my name as the panda girl? And I think this is the perfect build battle to just explain that. People in school literally started calling me panda girl. And ever since then, I was like, THE for like the panda girl is kind of basic. So let's add a DA. So it's da panda girl. Oh, I spelled da instead of putting marble. Until this day, I still love pandas, so it kind of works. Like, come on, they look so adorable. How could you resist this face? And then I even have this clock made of a panda that looks like he's trying to climb out of here. It's basically a crime if you are building a panda house and you don't have plants literally everywhere. Like, what are you doing with yourself? I always like spicing up my desk with adding a placemat. Like, it always gives that extra Shazam, as I like to call it. Over here, I was thinking of adding maybe some type of dresser to go with this hairpin desk type of feel. Maybe I'll just go with this. And then I swear they have a folding, like, what's it called? There you go, fancy room divider. It divides the room. I didn't mean to say shields, but I guess that's what came out. I got this bamboo mirror that fits in perfectly. And then a hack that I like to do is get a blanket and place it on the floor. You know those little Japanese tea ceremony areas type of thing? I think adding this into the build would just be perfect. What if I put a basement like that, go to the basement floor, then we're gonna get a custom shape. I swear I would not be able to build on Bloxburg without custom shapes. Okay, wait, that didn't work. Give it a moment, hold up, we're cooking. Wait, that looks so good. Guys, you cannot tell me that I am literally not a genius because, you know, I am. Now, what is that like steaming? I don't know what it's called. It's a decoration that they added with the meditation update. There we go. These little sticks over here. It kind of looks like tea. So I'm just gonna add it on top of the table here and call it a day. I was also thinking, since this is a panda bedroom, pandas like bamboos, right? So this is our little bamboo stick. And then to make it look more realistic, because it currently just looks like a random rod I just placed down. And now I just have to custom make some pandas. So one moment. Oh my God, why is he so fat? I love it. You know what? I'll take it. It's something. It's something related to pandas. It adds onto my panda bed. I do also want to add some of these like canopy hanging clear bed things. It doesn't look too bad. I definitely need more natural lighting in here. So I think I'm gonna add this. Can I color it to be a different brown? And you know, if we have a bunch of small little pandas all over the place, they definitely need somewhere to sit. So let's just add a beanbag and maybe like a pillow on the floor. I feel like that's fitting for some reason. I'm just quickly adding these spherical hanging lights just because I don't want to forget adding them, because I feel like this fits too well with the theme to actually forget them. I do want to add this planter to a different part of the room just so it isn't lonely there in this corner. Beautiful. These lamps on the floor also just screams panda habitat for some reason. So I'm gonna place this down, color it to be this flint color. I wish I could do a pink just so it kind of fits with these like small carpets and the cherry blossoms I might add later, but I don't know if I'm crazy about it. Bloxburg is still yet to add in a panda plushie. I don't know why they have like a whole on unicorn, octopus, cat, but not a panda. Like Bloxburg, if you're watching this, get on it, please and thank you. Everyone is asking for it, not just myself. Maybe it is just myself, but like at the same time, it's a valid reason. I need it in my builds. Like this would have been perfect for this build. Now that we're done with the interior, I do want to add in a roofing. I say this every single time, but I love sky roofs. So I'm going to add a quick sky roof right above my bed. And now for the rest of the bedroom, I'm just gonna go with a flat roof, you know, very simplistic. We don't need to decorate the exterior, but I do want to add in cherry blossoms like I've been saying. And of course, I need to add in my bamboo literally all over the place, because if we're building a panda bedroom, we need a bamboo outside everywhere, no question. Last thing I want to add to my bedroom is going to be a sleeping mask, because you know, pandas love sleeping and just any bear in general likes sleeping. So let's add a sleeping mask for my little panda self. And now that all the builds are finished, it's your favorite time of mine. It is tour time. First up, let's tour my build, which is the animal panda. But first, make sure to comment what is your favorite animal. Here is the exterior of my build, and I don't know if you can kind of see, but I kind of tried doing the head shape of a panda. That's the head, and then back there are the little ears, I guess. And then when we walk in, I kind of went for this Japanese style build. It's the very first time I've used this style, so if it doesn't look good, don't blame me, blame the style. Of course, had to add in the lantern, the cherry blossoms. We have some pandas hanging on little bamboo sticks across the room. I even made sure to add this tea area, and I don't know why I am facing the completely wrong way, but maybe that's a part of the meditation process. Back here, I have some bamboo wallpaper, and one of my favorite parts of the room has to be the panda bed. I literally made the backboard of the bed to be a panda, and then the bed end has the little paws of the panda. You can't get cuter than that. On the other side, here is where the dresser is. We have a bamboo mirror. We have some more baby pandas just hanging around upside down and everything. Make sure to like and subscribe. Over here is a little desk area, maybe for some perfume, some makeup. We have a little panda clock. I love this one. It's adorable. I would get it in real life if I saw it, because you know, I'm a panda fanatic, if you can't tell. And then over here, I have even more plants, of course, with some bamboo and just everything panda themed. And for the cherry blossoms to feel magical, I added these small particle effects of fireflies kind of all over. They're very minimal, but I think they add such a nice touch to the bedroom. Let me know what you think of my build. Next up, we have the tiger bedroom. Here is the exterior of their build. It kind of looks like they went for a simple type of thing, but they did add vines to the entrance, which I do like. Let's go inside. Ooh, oh my gosh, wait, I'm obsessed with the bed. Here is the builder tiger dancing. Then, oh my goodness, I think this is all custom shapes. What? I could never. I do not have the patience for that. Then we even have a little tiger plushie. Bloxburg actually has plushies of tigers, or like a lion, but they don't have any panda ones, which is like, Bloxburg, get your facts straight. I am obsessed with this bed. They have vines all over. They even have a tiger carpet. We have some stepping stones over here. Here it looks like it's a claw mirror, which I like the creativity. We even have a lion pond. I'm obsessed with how realistic this looks. It seems like they added some glass over here because I'm not standing in the water. Then they added in some flowers colored in green, so it kind of looks like moss or something. I feel like every single time I go to visit like a zoo and see a tiger, this is exactly the pond I see. It is always green. It is never blue. So accuracy is spot on. In the corner, we even have a tiger sitting on a couch, of course, because you know, he's the king of the jungle. Of course, he's gonna be relaxing. I think she's the owner of the tiger, but she's trying to blend in, I guess. Because I mean, she's dressed as a tiger as well. And now we have the giraffe bedroom. I see the giraffe back there. I see you. I'm watching. It doesn't look like a bedroom. It looks more like a habitat type of thing, but they do have a bed back there. So let's walk in their flower arch entrance. We have little stones over here leading up into the bedroom. Wait, they have the bed floating. Is that because like giraffes have long necks, or so they would have their bed high up? I mean, they have bushes here, so it's probably like part of a tree. When we get up onto the bedroom, I am obsessed with the colorings they added. It looks exactly like a giraffe. And then back here, the headboard. They added like giraffe antlers. This is so cute with the little spots. And then they have a little lion over here. I don't know why. Maybe they're best friends. The pond. Can we take a second to admire this? We have a koi fish. We have plants. This looks like the most realistic pond that I've ever seen with my beautiful eyes. Like, hello, pond. I wouldn't mind swimming in you. Moving on. And then over here they have it looks like a bunch of magazines. They have an iron, maybe to curl their eyelashes, because I swear giraffes have the most luscious eyelashes ever seen. If only I could borrow them. And then of course a mirror to admire themselves, because they are beautiful looking creatures. Absolutely stunning. Thank you very much. I don't know why I just got a British accent while saying that, but we're just gonna accept it. Next up is done. The shark bedroom. The exterior looks very interesting, but they do have some palm trees. They have some stones out here, but I can already tell through the glass door, this is gonna be good. Let's open up this ginormous door. Oh my gosh, it's definitely to fit in a shark. We have this amazing arch for the door. We have a bunch of fish. We have the builder, or should I say the shark over here. I am obsessed, and oh my goodness, this bed, they have eyes for the literal shark head that they built. They have the teeth, and then the tongue is the bed. Hold up. Can I like actually sleep on the bed? I can't. -2 points. They also added in some seaweed because, you know, it's under the sea. Sharks live in the ocean. So this looks so realistic. I love the starfish edition. They even have some coral and some plants, seashells, fish all over the place. You know, if I was a shark, I feel like this would be the penthouse of the sharks. Because look how gorgeous it is. And I'm obsessed with all the rocks that they added in this build. It just makes it more shark-like, if you know what I mean. That probably made no sense. And now we have the parrot animal build. The exterior is literally just almost a square, but you know what? They got custom doors, so this looks promising. Let's take a look into the bedroom. Oh my gosh. Wait, I love the colors they added. They literally went for a tropical type of bird because, you know, parrots are tropical, right? They have birds over here. They have the curtains as yellow. I love the color scheme. The walls literally look like bird feathers. Here is a parrot on top of a desk. We even have a parrot playing the computer, probably watching, you know, the PandaGirl videos right now. And then if we continue on into the bedroom, they are saying quack. Bird sounds, I don't know how to say it. Subscribe to Panda. I think they said it perfectly. Here's even these perches for the birds that they added. I'm obsessed with this. It looks like we even have some parrot food. We have lots of greenery. We, of course, have some fruits. And let's talk about their outfit. Like, this looks so good. Here is the bed. Oh my gosh, they added wings for the bed. Guys, if I was a parrot, I would most definitely want to live in here. They even have a chandelier. Like, this is parrot heaven right now. We have a bunch more fruit. I swear parrots like eating fruit, so it makes sense, right? And then back here, if you want to get a little bit a designer, we have the birds or parrots taking a look at all the outfits that they can pick out. And I guess this one went for a colorful looking outfit, literally matching the builder. And next up, we have my favorite exterior, which has to be the elephant build. Like, they even stayed inside of their 6x6 area by having the ears going upwards instead of to the side. And let's talk about how cute this little elephant looks like. I kind of made an exterior as a panda, but they definitely won first place for the exterior. And then to go inside the build, it looks like you go through the trunk. So let's open this up. Hello? Mom? Where am I? They said hello as if this is a regular build. Welcome to my Reddit shack. Guys, hold up. Is this even a bedroom? I am absolutely terrified. Okay, let's see. This looks like it's a picnic area. We have some cute little teddy bears drinking tea or something with this rusty teapot, I guess. Then we have a cute elephant up top here. We come around, we have some broken glass. Then we have some elephant with googly eyes, which I love the creativity with that. And once we go around the corner, they said this is just where I live. Okay, buddy, if you live back here, it looks, oh my gosh, it's a cult. We have some elephants over here and then a cult of little elephant plushies with the leader back here having a whole microphone. They're probably making a speech right now. Okay, listen real quick. Like and subscribe. No way! Did they just say like and subscribe? Guys, you heard them, or else all these elephants are gonna come after you. Then we have some creepy woman faces on the very corners of this beautiful build. Back here is another shrine of the teddy bears and their tea. This one looks like he got left out and spilled his coffee or something. And then we have... Is that an elephant? Is that a sad elephant? Okay, I'm not gonna question anymore. This build is very interesting. Thank you so much for building this beautiful thing. Okay, I'll leave you to live in this beautiful home. I hope you enjoy whatever this is. They said, wait, guys, it can't get worse than this. Before you leave, if you look behind this table, there is a ketchup bottle. Oh my God, they weren't joking. There is a ketchup bottle. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below which one was your favorite build. Join the Discord or else he's watching you.